This is the ancient city of Baalbek, or Baalbek. And the history of this city's been in existence for over 11,000 years. And do you see these huge slabs? These are called trithlons. These slabs, according to the archaeologists, were put into place anywhere from 3000 to 2000 BC. No tech, no technology. Look at these slabs. They figured out a way, and the quarry is about 20 miles away. They figured out a way to hand chisel these huge slabs. Look at these slabs. These are 900 tons each, at least 900 tons. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. They figured out a way to hand chisel these massive slabs, lift it out of the quarry, and carry it at least 20 miles away with brute strength. I mean, look, after I've made videos about ancient technology, and I don't think I'm going to be able to top this one. Okay, the Romans allegedly continued building this site around 60 BC. But even at 60 BC, how'd they move these stones with no tech? Ancient people had technology. The mainstream is lying. They want you to think that ancient people were primitive. They want you to think that they were just brute strengthening their way through all this stuff. Like, how do they lift this from the quarry? Okay, guys, lift on 3. Hernias, bro. Hernias. Like, there's no way. Ancient technology. They had 0-point energy. They had earth bending. They had something. It's like, no, they figured out a way to build cranes with trees, and the trees were able to lift this massive stone. If you still, after watching this video, if you still are going to maintain the Matrix lies and believe the lies, then there's nothing else I can do for you. You belong to the Matrix. The Matrix is your home. But for everyone else who's waking up and they see that they had to have had some serious technology and abilities back then to move, look at all this stuff. And I think some of you guys are confused as to why I make these videos. I actually would prefer not to be on social media. I don't like social media. I can't stand it, actually. But I was called by Christ to do this. This is like a ministry, because I want you guys to open your eyes and see. The point of this video is to get you to see that we live in the Matrix, guys. It's all cap. It's all fake. All this, look at that. You think